You don't know what to say. Kevin Webster literally lost for words.
It's true. It's all true. Never lasted long. It started and then it was finished.
Well, you've got a son. Congratulations, Kevin. It's no use to you, though, is it?
No.
How did she know it was yours?
DNA.
Have I been walking round with my eyes closed?
Look, it was dead and buried. It finished a long time ago. She found out she was pregnant. The worst turned out to be true.
Oh, you poor, poor thing.
I never meant to hurt you.
Then why did you do it? If you never meant to hurt me, why on earth did you do it?
Colin.
This is Colin Fishwick, Doctor. Our daughter's partner.
Hello. I'm sorry about the circumstances.
He's never on.
We're with you, Charlotte. We're never leaving your side.
My baby girl.
Hello, can you hear us?
Over here. Over here. Tell me this is real.
It's real. What's your name, my love?
Rita, am I still alive?
Sounds like it to me. I'm Wayne, Rita. And I'm gonna get you out of here.
Help myself to some toffees.
Is that what you sold? It's a bit hard to tell.
How long have I been here?
Not as long as it seems, probably. Now, where does it hurt, sweetheart?
Everywhere and nowhere. What happened? Was it another bomb?
A tram came off the viaduct. But let's not worry about that now, eh? Let's just get you sorted.
A tram?
If I were you, I wouldn't look.
My flat is upstairs.
What flat upstairs?
Oh, is it as bad as that?
Worse.
Oh,
Hey! But you're alive, and that's fantastic.
what is it with me and trams?
When did it start?
We just became friends. It was when we was running.
Did you actually bother running, or was that just fancy dress?
A bit of both.
Where?
Cheap motel room, mainly off the Mancunian way.
And Molly did the books. In Glasgow? You both went running to Glasgow, didn't you? Or did you? She's dead, Kevin. You can say whatever you like.
We didn't go to Glasgow.
No, well, where did you go to?
Chester.
Another cheap hotel.
Not that cheap.
And Molly did the books.
It just happened, Sal.
Nothing just happens. People make things happen because they want it to. You stayed an extra night. Your train was delayed. Sophie was looking for you on the internet. Pictures of you from the race, and she couldn't find any. What are the girls going to say when we tell them?
They don't need to know, Sal. No one needs to know.
What are they going to say when we tell them we're breaking up?
We don't need to break up.
What?
Look, Tyrone can't know.
Why not?
Oh, have a heart.
He lost her a long time ago by the sound of it.
Well, why cause him any more pain?
Well, you should have thought about that before you started screwing his wife.
Look, don't make this any worse.
Couldn't be any
She
worse.
said she was too young to settle down.
Did she love you?
I ended it.
When?
About a year ago.
Why?
She wanted us to run away together. She knew where my loyalties lay.
Loyalties? I'm not Weatherfield County, Kevin. A year ago.
Around then.
Were you gonna leave me? Kevin?
Yeah.
So what happened? What happened a year ago?
I realised I loved you.
So you changed your mind?
In a flash.
So you had to go and tell her? I'm so sorry I can't run away with you. Can't leave my wife and kids because my wife's got cancer. And that's what saved my marriage.
What did Carla want?
Just to see how he was.
Has the doctor been back?
No.
You know, the one thing I always hated about Peter was his stubbornness.
You and me both.
Always knows best, never be told. But it's the one thing I want him to be in there tonight. Stubborn.
It's funny what it comes down to. Wanting sheer force of personality to see him through.
I never underestimate it. A strong will, best medicine there is.
I hope you use the proper stuff too.
Was it the only thing that stopped you?
No.
I sat you down on this very sofa.
It hit me like a ton of bricks.
I felt more sorry for you than I did for me.
I knew I'd been a fool. I knew before then.
Liar. You came back to me because I was ill, didn't you? There's nothing like a tumour in your wife's breast to shake you out of a midlife crisis.
It woke me up. I'll admit it.
I meant more to you than sex, that's all you're admitting to.
Sister.
Unless you loved her.
No.
Did you even fancy her?
Oh, our marriage had gone stale, Sal. Admit it.
Most marriages go stale, but you go from there, you just get on with it. I mean, we've been through enough to know that.
Yes, but when someone's coming on to you, a girl in her 20s, flirting, letting it be known...
You even try to resist her.
Yes, of course I did.
Some rump from the corner shop smiles at you and that's it.
Me and you did nothing but argue. I had to defrost the bed before I could get in
Don't
it.
you dare blame this on me!
When you told me you was ill, I needed you more than you needed me.
Yeah, to do your washing and your ironing. Realised you loved me? Or scared stiff?
Both.
I bet you wanted me dead. Then all you'd have to do is put Tyrone out of his misery and she'd be yours.
I wanted you.
Why? Was the novelty wearing off? Was she getting on your nerves already? I'd worried about that lump for weeks. And do you know why I suffered on my own? Because I didn't want to upset you. And all that time you were plotting your escape.
Why did she have to tell you?
Why couldn't she have spared you, you mean?
I spared you.
She wanted me to know. She befriended me. I took her to the Trafford Centre. I invited her for Christmas dinner. I was there at her side while she gave birth. I sat there holding her hand while she died in front of my eyes. And you know what? I'm glad she's dead. Because a year ago that could have been me, and now it's her. Maybe there is some justice in this world.
How can you say that?
I can say that because of what you've done.
And how do you account for Ashley? Eh? That isn't justice. That's a tragedy.
All right now, knowing what I know, a part of me wishes you died with her, leaving your 3 children fatherless.
David, do us a favour. There's 2 more duvets at the top of the stairs and a few more pillows.
We've also got one of them neck things for if you want to sleep on a plane.
Well, why can't Graham do it?
Because he's upstairs babysitting.
Here he is, the man himself.
Nick! Oh.
What do you want to drink, mate?
Anything.
Sean? Anything? Anything coming up?
What do they say?
They discharged me. Minor cuts and bruises. Minor cuts and bruises. And I was standing right next to him.
Claire's in the back.
How's she bearing up?
Not very well, really. Brandy for the hero?
Oh, cheers, mate.
Oh, actually, I was meaning
That's all right. He saved a kid from a burning building. All I did was crawl out of a hole.
We're staying here tonight. Not safe to go home.
Have a Fifi in the flower tots duvet.
Thanks. You heard about Rita?
No?
She was in the cabin.
All this time?
Yeah, no one knew.
And?
Well, they've gone in for it.
But they haven't come out.
Oh, yeah.
You've heard about the midnight wedding, I suppose.
Can't have been what she was hoping for.
What can you do?
Maybe we should raise a glass to him anyway.
Yeah, maybe we should. To Peter and Leanne.
Peter and Leanne.
David, duvet shifted.
Oh,
Here she comes.
Rita! Step back a touch.
Is she all right?
All right, she's been driving us mad. I've never met such a chatterbox.
It's a miracle. A miracle on Coronation Street.
She waves.
Topper's own. What's that one?
Go and get the girls from the pub. Put this off till tomorrow.
I've already texted Rosie. I've told them to stay where they are. We're not even supposed to be here.
Oh, what? I'm with us.
We won't be putting anything off until tomorrow. And you won't be sleeping here again.
Well, where will I be sleeping?
I don't care, Kevin.
Sal, can't we stick together just for tonight? We can survive this. We've never been closer than we have in this last 12 months.
The worst thing is you're right. I was so grateful to have you.
I will never let you down again.
You'll never get the chance.
Forgive me, Sally, please. Give me one last chance.
Not in a billion years.
Life's too short.
And don't I know it?
What's been out there tonight?
I don't need that. I've got this. Don't talk to me about death.
Whatever it takes, I'll make it up to you.
Get out, Kevin.
I'm begging you.
Get out of my house.
Sally, please, don't do this to me.
Get